Hola, ¿cómo están? How are you? Welcome to my channel, Hooked on Spanish. Today we're going to learn more about the verb tener. We're going to remember about the personal pronouns yo, tú, él, nosotros, vosotros, ellos. Remember in the third person I put él, but it goes él, ella, usted. And in the plural side, ellos, ellas, ustedes. Now, my charts match the position on the side. The yo is yo tengo, tú tienes, él tiene, ella tiene, usted tiene, nosotros tenemos, vosotros tenéis, ellos tienen, ellas tienen, ustedes tienen. And this is the present tense of the verb tener. We're going to learn more today about the verb tener. When do we use tener? We use tener to denote obligation. And we have like a formula here that is tener que plus an infinitive. Remember, the infinitives are the verbs that ends in AR, ER, and IR. Now, tener que means to have to do something. We have examples here. Yo tengo que estudiar español. Él tiene que ir a trabajar. Nosotros tenemos que viajar a París. Then you use the tengo que. Of course, you have to conjugate, right? You go back to chart number 1 here. If you memorize this, you can use any of the persons. And then you can change it and practice with the sentences that I'm giving you here. You can go through all the persons. Yo tengo que estudiar español, o él tiene que, o nosotros tenemos que, vosotros tenéis que, ellos tienen que. And you just change the person, change the conjugation, and estudiar stays the same. Now, if you want to change it for any other infinitive, you can use trabajar, viajar, any other infinitive, AR, ER, or IR. And you are talking about, I have to do something. Let's see, when do we use it again? We use it to tell and ask people's age. In English, how old are you? In Spanish will be, ¿cuántos años tiene usted? Now, if you use tú, you change the conjugation and says, ¿cuántos años tienes tú? Now, remember the subject, the yo, tú, él, ella, we can omit it in Spanish. I put it in here that you can recognize it where it goes, and also you can see the conjugation, how it matches. But you can say, ¿cuántos años tiene? If you're talking to a person that you don't know very well. Now, you're talking to a friend, a person that is younger than you, you can say, ¿cuántos años tienes? And is ES. You can see here the conjugation in the first chart. The conjugation for tú is ES. And that's how we change them. ¿Cuántos años tiene ella? Ella tiene 25 años. Now you can see also here the change from yo to ella and how the verb changes. And that's what we use to tell people's age. We use the verb tener. In English, you use the verb to be. We use it also for possession. To say we have one house in Shoreland, we have 3 children like here. Yo tengo 3 hijos. And the question is, ¿cuántos hijos tiene usted? Yo tengo 3 hijos. ¿Cuántos carros tiene ella? Ella tiene 5 carros. Now, you can see here that in the question, and with usted and ella, is the same conjugation because it's the third person singular and it's tiene. Ella tiene 5 carros. We also use it to tell how we feel physically. If you go to the doctor asks you, ¿tiene usted dolor de cabeza? Sí, yo tengo dolor de cabeza. Is dolor de what we use. And then you can substitute here. This is headache, but you can say stomachache, and then it's, ¿tiene usted dolor de estómago? and you can change this, but it's dolor de what you have to use, and the verb tener. Now here you have different examples. Yo tengo tos. I omitted the yo. I put it in the first person singular, yo, and I say tengo tos, tengo sed, tengo hambre, tengo calor, tengo frío, tengo sueño. You can see here that English use the verb to be. I am coughing, and ing. Now we use the verb tener with a noun, because tos, sed, hambre, calor, frío, sueño, they are nouns. You have to make sure that you don't grab the adjective, because we don't use the adjectives with tener in here. We use it also to tell how we feel emotionally. Then examples here is tengo miedo, tengo esperanza, tengo suerte, tengo vergüenza, tengo razón. Again, miedo, suerte, razón, esperanza, vergüenza, they are nouns. Again, we use it with nouns, not with adjectives. And we have expressions that are important to learn. And it's tener ganas de plus an infinitive again. Any verb, AR, ER, or IR. Now, tengo ganas de o tengo deseos de is the same. It will be, the closest translation will be I feel like, then plus the infinitive in Spanish, but an ing in English. And here will be I will feel like to eat, but you don't say it like that. You say I feel like eating. In Spanish we say tengo ganas de comer, and comer is an infinitive. Now tengo ganas de, you have a preposition here. Remember, in Spanish there's a rule that after prepositions in Spanish is always an infinitive, what it will follow. It will be an ER. You need a verb. It will be an AR, ER, or IR. And that's why I say tengo ganas de comer, o tengo ganas de ir al cine, tengo ganas de ir al cine, o tengo deseos de ir al cine is the same. I feel like going to the movie theater. Now you just change the infinitives and you change the meaning right here. If you want to travel, is viajar. Tengo ganas de viajar. If you want to say to study, estudiar. Tengo ganas de estudiar. And remember, tengo deseos de will mean the same. See you next time. To learn more about the Spanish Class Cafe, visit us at www.thespanishclasscafe.com. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to keep up with the lessons. Bye for now. Hasta luego.